Assalamu alaikum viewers. Our today's guest is a writer and human development activist. Born and brought up in Pakistan, she studied social policy and international development at the London School of Economics. She is a passionate campaigner for resolution of all human conflicts in South Asia and across the globe. She currently lives in Pakistan with her family. Our today's guest, Bushra Zulfiqar. Welcome Bushra to our program.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me and thank you for this introduction.
So, Bushra, tell us something about your book.
Well, as the name suggests, A Daughter's Heart. This book is a celebration of a parent. And I have written it in the loving memory of my father, whom I lost at the age of 13. This book is my tribute to my father and also an account of my country.
Seems to be a very emotional struggle, like writing it. What did you feel during the process of writing?
Writing this book was traveling back in history and in time and going back 6 decades to reconstruct and understand the circumstances surrounding my father's life. It was indeed a very painful process because I had to relive all the memories of my father, his life and times. But I think it was a process worth going through because it helped me reconcile with the grief of my father's death. And it really became a catharsis for me.
What is that you want readers to take away from your book?
Well, primarily this book is about hope. So the overall message is really positive. And while I do talk about painful incidents like death and the pain of losing a loved one, but I also talk about the importance of love within families, the importance of principles and social values. And I certainly want this book to reassert the importance that lies in the institution of family.
Right. What are the issues facing Pakistan today? Is there any hope left for Pakistan?
Well, indeed, I think there is tremendous hope left for Pakistan. Pakistan is a great country. It's a country of 180 million people, and its people really are the best resource and the opportunity that it has. That said, there are tremendous challenges also, and I think looking at the plight of people, really struggling to make it a living is something that makes you rethink about how this country is being governed. So I think governance is one of the key challenges, whether it is political governance or it is economic governance. I think the aspects of good governance needs to be restructured given the current course of Pakistan.
You write about the different provinces of Pakistan. Which one do you think is currently most troublesome and why?
Well, Pakistan is a very diverse country of 4 federating units, which are its 4 provinces, along with the tribal belt. There's Jammu and Kashmir, and now we have Gilgit-Baltistan also. And if you look at the trajectory facing all these federating units, they indeed represent their own unique challenges and indigenous issues. But I think looking at the plight of all these provinces today, the most troublesome province is that of Balochistan. And the reason for that is that a province which basically makes 45% of Pakistan's geographical land has been treated in a manner which has been most unjust and unfair. And that has been so during various successive governments really. The people of Balochistan have been denied their political rights. Their prospects for economic prosperity have been curtailed. And there are tremendous and really, I think, daunting human rights violations that are taking place every single day as we see that more and more political activists and academics have been abducted, tortured, and really, killed. So Balochistan, I think, is a moral crisis, that country. is facing.
So in the last but not the least, any message for the youth of Pakistan and everyone watching you right now?
Sure. Well, I think to the youth of Pakistan, I would say that there is no doubt that Pakistan is facing tremendous challenges today. And unfortunately, the international image of Pakistan has suffered so much in the last few years under the garb of war against terrorism. But I do want the youth of Pakistan to take this book as a message of hope, really, because one of the objectives of this book is to give the youth the confidence that they do not need to be apologetic about their country, but to take their pride and really base their identity around the important values that the society has taught them. I think youth is the future for Pakistan, and they must feel really, really committed and work very hard towards playing their individual as well as collective roles and contribute in the national development of their country.
Thank you so much, Bushra, for your active participation in today's session. We are very glad to have this type of session with you.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It was a pleasure. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Inshallah. Please to write us for your comments and feedback. Have a nice day.